10 Best Quotes in Black Adam. Black Adam, the first DC Extended Universe film to be released, has received a positive response from viewers, earning the best audience evaluations for a DC movie on Rotten Tomatoes in 10 years. That has a lot to do with the characters, who all have sayings that ought to hit home with viewers. These phrases range from the final comment of Dr. Fate before Black Adam made his important choice to the words that express his inner sorrow over the death of his family. While Black Adam's major draw is its action sequences, a closer examination of these quotes reveals the film's depth. Your thoughts are better spent on things you can change, not those you can't. Dr. Fate. When he sacrificed his life to save Hawkman, Dr. Fate revealed himself to be the most courageous figure in Black Adam. While Dr. Fate said this at a time when it could apply to any circumstance, it served as a kind of prologue to that specific event. Each character had regrets about their past that they wish they could have changed, but Dr. Fate helped them see the bigger picture by telling them to take lessons from their errors. He also foresaw Hawkman's demise and, believing he had some influence over events, set out to alter it. You're an impossibility, but the world still amazes you. That's cool. Cyclone. Due to the disasters in her history, Cyclone was a bit of a cynic when she was first presented. She liked Atom Smasher's innocence nevertheless, finding it a welcome contrast from the usual. She had this phrase to share with him during a special time while the two were talking. Cyclone had an infectious enthusiasm about him, even though he knew Atom Smasher's abilities were amazing enough for him not to be startled by anything else. It proved that Cyclone sought out evidence that life was worthwhile, and she discovered a compelling justification in Atom Smasher. We finally have our own hero and you decide to fly down here to save us. Adriana Thomas. In films like Black Adam, there are always non-powered people who serve as the moral compass, with Adriana playing this position in the narrative. When the JSA attempted to convert her from being loyal to Black Adam to them, she had this query for them. Adriana made a valid point when she said that the JSA never bothered to visit Kondak throughout the many years that it was under Energon's rule. Adriana wasn't at fault for seeking a hero who could stand up for Kondak since nobody had assisted them for so long, even though the JSA wasn't fully right regarding Black Adam. It's supposed to be me. Hawkman. Hawkman initially gave the impression that he wasn't a deep character because he seemed to have a very black and white perspective on good and evil. But Hawkman's relationship with Dr. Fate demonstrated his bravery and audacity, and this phrase exemplifies how fearless he was capable of becoming. Hawkman pleaded with his pal that it was supposed to be him and that he was okay with it in an effort to stop Dr. Fate from taking his position as the person who would perish at Sabac's hands. Hawkman affirmed that he was a true hero and that he would willingly sacrifice his life for his allies. I'm no hero. Black Adam. Black Adam is primarily known as a villain in comic books, despite the fact that he played a minor role as a B-list DC hero in his movie. Black Adam told Amon that he was by no means a typical protagonist, and the movie made care to emphasize that. Amon, who said that the title character ought to be a savior and a hero, was shocked by the eponymous character's cruel methods. Black Adam retorted that he was never a hero and never made the claim, which excused his choice to kill people without feeling regret. The phrase is especially intriguing because of how it reads in hindsight after Black Adam made the proper decision. What did you think about the Black Adam movie? Leave a comment. These 10 Quotes channel videos are some you should watch next. Don't forget to check them out as well. The links for these videos are listed in the description below. I'm going to make you proud, Uncle, I promise. Atom Smasher. This statement perfectly captures Atom Smasher's character and main goal. He said it in a conversation with the first Atom Smasher, Al Parat. The character's desire to uphold his uncle's legacy served as his inspiration to become a hero. Adam Smasher also took care to thank his uncle and admitted that he wanted to make him proud in the quote, demonstrating his nice guy tendencies. The other JSA members took notice of Adam Smasher's positivity and found it to be a welcome change. When I look ahead, I see nothing. And it's beautiful. Dr. Fate. Dr. Fate had the ability to predict the future and lived a long life. As a result, until his final seconds, nothing astonished him. Dr. Fate had this to say before departing to offer himself to Sabak in place of Hawkman. It was moving in a particular manner because it showed how Dr. Fate had accepted and was not afraid of death. He looked forward to his life coming to an end since it would allow him to explore the vast afterlife, which he had never been able to see. The world was only a better place when Hurt was in it. Black Adam. Black Adam was a parent at heart, and the fact that his son had sacrificed his life for him made him feel this loss much more. Black Adam asserted that Hurt gave the world its best chance to have a hero when the others asked him to try to be one. In this statement, Black Adam expresses how profoundly the death of his kid had affected him and how he no longer deemed the world to be worth living in. Since Hurt had been the person he had held up as the world's best example of virtue, it also provided a clear understanding of why he had fallen so far from his sense of morality. Send them all. Black Adam. The main distinction between Black Adam and Natsu in the comics is that the former portrays him as a clear villain, whereas the latter portrays him as a hero. But when he said this quote, the character displayed a little malice and revealed his sinister side. Black Adam told Amanda Waller to dispatch them all after she sternly warned him to remain in contact or suffer the consequences of strong people on her side. It proved that he still had a cruel streak, and the thought of killing strong heroes in order to assert his authority was alluring. Black Adam, we need to talk. Superman. Since Superman hasn't appeared in Natsu in almost 5 years, his mere existence was a huge event. This statement also fit his persona, as Superman made it apparent that Black Adam intended him no harm despite appearing to have been sent by Amanda Waller. Black Adam may be stronger than Superman, but he realized that battling him wouldn't help. The proposal that Superman has for Black Adam has given rise to a lot of rumors about what the future holds, and the quote has given rise to a lot of anticipation about what it involves. Who is your favorite character in the movie? Leave a comment. Here is something special that we recommend. Definitely check this out as well. More videos about your favorite TV series are coming soon. Subscribe to see more.